so much.
But, like, I don't expect that we're going to get him until January.
No, but I think people were really fishing for, like, a scrap of, you know, footage, really. Just to try and make sure that they want to play him or not.
Yeah, that's fair. I am very curious to see how he ends up being realized in here. Realizing that Noah was not blocking his toes there was due. Oh, he's not blocking his dome either.
This might be the loser run do that we're starting to witness. Granted, it's factually the loser run do because he's in losers.
Right. No, I understand what you mean. There's like a power-up that happens. Some people go to losers and they become a completely different team. God damn, dude.
Yeah, throwing in that DI there just to force the burnout.
Wow! That's extra fucked up. Yeah. DR into sweep? Do is, like, that was like imperial degrees of control over Noah's brain crevices there. He claims this planet in the name of Dew.
That's just how it looks, man. But he really took advantage of Noah fishing with that charge knuckle, and I mean, even at the end of the round, it might be whatever, but he just held back, waited for Noah to do literally anything, and punished him for it. And so now, again, that life lead locked in, forcing a fireball war that Luke's not equipped for.
Yep, absolutely okay. Meaty counter hit started there for Noah. Life about even. I feel like Noah goes for throw first a lot of the times once he has this corner locked down. Which is fine, like, eat the throw.
50% of the time you're going to be right, so.
Oh my god.
I wonder if it's a connection thing, controller issue.
Yeah, I don't
got a loose button.
I don't know. Mike was having the same issues, right? Oh, lands on the
yeah, that was Mike, not Noah.
Yeah, just walking behind the boom.
They quietly nerfed Luke by just making his timing randomized.
It's the Dan nerf. You remember when Dan had an infinite and they patched the infinite by making his fireball literally random?
It was immediate, too. They were like, how dare Dan have a function in my title?
That was so funny. Okay, going for a shimmy, no bite. Trying to press the issue. Dew being patient. Noah spent a lot of resources here. Air back throw, just like that. Thanks for giving me all this real estate to work with. Parry pump from Noah. Nothing comes of it. And now, off another situation. No, Dew has been so quick on the draw with reversals this evening.
It's just itchy. He's got that itchy trigger fingers. Burnout going to be ending incredibly soon here for Noah as he just blocks it out. Yeah, that'll work. You take those, and now you're at a burnout. You can throw some magic dust again, as opposed to just the regular dust of the non-OD version. Look at that military grade sand flying at you.
Military grade? Nah, the regular version is military grade. Don't let anybody ever tell you military grade is a good thing.
So then what do we call the OD?
That's private sector. That's private sector. That's aftermarket.
Man, I hate this aftermarket sand. It gets everywhere.
Yeah, I got that gray market sand if you want it.
The military grade sand just hit you like a brick. Did we go through like 3 drive gauges for Noah that round? I feel like he came out of burnout twice before dying.
He uses that drive gauge liberally.
God, the old churn and burn. Using it as soon as you get it, just to find yourself in need again.
Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. Some people live paycheck to paycheck, Doctor.
It's me. I'm people.
Yeah. Start using your drive gauge like this. Noah's doing that same thing. NuckleDu is trying to keep this locked down, but oh my god. Take a shot every time NuckleDu throws a fireball as a Luke jumping fierce is staring down his Hey Arnold haircut.
Making contact on the boom is coming out. Oh, nice little sneak under there from Dew, forcing him back to the corner with the reversal.
Yeah, you do have to worry about that. Was a good spot to try reversal because that's the trap, right? The reason they go for the fully charged knuckle there is because if you try to DI it, you just get killed by level 3.
Oh, the pickup is insane with cashing out. Is it enough?
It is. We had bar to spare, but we didn't end up needing it. Hey, dude, you don't get to bring it into the next one, but that is just fine. 2 games up here for NuckleDu in our loser semifinals.
He's investing in. He's putting it in an entire IRA account. The just hope he doesn't go over his limit this year.
Okay.
Back throw.
Waiting it out. Nice little parry to just get a little bit of that drive gauge back from Du. Like, there's these minor optimizations, and this is what I was talking about with Nell earlier, is it's like, I think there's a lot of spots in this game where if you know you're already choosing to block, and block is the only answer, just parry.
Yeah. It's only net positive until you get punched.
Parry pump, he waits a little bit longer on it to wait it out. Jab check, nothing comes of it. Noah so far on the back foot, but he's got, I meant the back foot in terms of drive gauge.
Little visitation. Teaching the kids to read. Gonna be able to pick up that round.
What do you think Luke's favorite book is?
Reading Japan.
Okay, I have nothing else. I'm gonna let that one rock. That's fine. We end up with a little whiff punish from that charged knuckle there.
Well, Brad, if you think about it, there's really only two answers. It's something like that, or it's like Pride and Prejudice. Like, there's no in between.
Luke has not read Pride and Prejudice.
What about Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies?
Probably. I was gonna say, like, maybe he read Catcher in the Rye, but like, no, that's
but he thought he was him.
That's like Remy's favorite book is Catcher in the Rye.
Burnout once again finding itself on the back of Noah. How far away can he keep himself from this corner? The answer is not very. That DI is forthcoming, Brad.
Yeah, he's waiting. Like, you have to be a little bit fearful though, because there's the level 1 available, and Noah's already demonstrated you don't want to bother with the DI. And like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill you by shift. You're in burnout. I'm allowed. That's the win condition, and it is now set point here for NuckleDu.
Doesn't want to find himself out of the tournament this early. I say early is loser semis, but like
it's earlier than we expected. The evening goes by pretty fast here at the kickback. Nice.
Big reverse will eat up a lot of that drive gauge, though, finding himself without now. There's that first option throw that you were talking about earlier.
He's in burnout. He doesn't want to have to block that fireball. Again, every time that Noah gets these charged knuckles, it's like, yeah, you gonna do the dumb thing? Are you gonna do the dumb thing? Stuck at the corner. So afraid. Already committing half of that drive gauge, though. Du has to spend his own drive gauge to fight his way out. He's not allowed to block. That's a game here for NoahTheProdigy.
Yeah, and it's interesting that, you know, we're talking about like that charged knuckle, trying to eat like a DI or something like that so you can buffer into something else, but like, we've seen Du just flash kick those in the past.
Well, that's different, right? Because the DI is you get that chance to cancel from as the armor eats it, but the flash kick just
goes right through it.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't think we've seen that yet in this Du versus Luke matchup. We're gonna get a reversal that time, but find ourselves quite low on drive both sides. Du.
Nice pickup from Noah, now having this corner control.
Catches the backdash.
Yeah, the backdash has been a pretty consistent answer here out of Du as a way to, I think, try to get out of the throw loop pressure, but I feel like Noah has been a little bit more passive on the wake up and waiting and just checking after. That's a stun.
Big stun. This is a good opportunity here for Du in this first round here.
Yeah, he didn't want to spend more drive gauge to extend that, and he didn't want to commit the super bar that he has. Flipped by the overhead once again. Noah going on a huge turnaround here through the set, down 2-0. Now about to bring it back to 2-2.
Definitely having opportunities to work with here. That throw is going to be a big piece. There you go.
Once again, stuck with very little drive gauge. Du gets that punish counter jab. That's huge. You want Noah to block. All right, Noah's in burnout now.
You like that? Du went for that triple dash forward that he tripped him up with the low last time, and Noah was immediately ready and pulled him down back. Trip guard working out for Du.
Oh, the early DI actually wins out for it. And Noah still in burnout, just shy of the wall for stun.
I think that would have been a lockout anyway, because the... Oh, no! Oh, that's unfortunate for Noah. That could have been a much better opportunity if he'd been a little bit closer.
Yeah, this is still Du's round to win, and indeed does so with the low forward. Noah had to try to press the issue and couldn't afford to block for too much longer. Set point once again here for NuckleDu, but Noah can bring this to a 2-2 and bring us to a game 5. Just needs to keep this momentum going. Dash forward, jazz checks. Oh my god, they are just dumping each other.
That's what they were trying to do, Brad. That was a really long parry hold, too. I feel like if a JP player, we would have seen it throw. Oh, yeah. But look at this. Once again, Noah just down in the slums of drive gauge now. 1 bar up to Du's 5.
Yeah, well, and like Du is sort of inciting it, right? Like it's like I'll walk back, I'll go into fireball range. I'm varying the timing, so it's giving you pause. But between bazooka knee and upside down kick and soba kick, I have all these different tools to also force you to block at a spot where you're waiting for the fireball. So Du is 100% structuring his offense around the drive gauge to try to punish Noah for how liberally he's using it.
A little back throw there after the micro walk under.
Oh no!
Really went for the tricky stuff and got punished for it. I think that would have worked against any other character but Blue, to be honest. I think Du would have been able to get in, get that anti-air that he was fishing for. Instead, he just got planted.
Yeah, I don't know. I do know we're at a game 5 now, and I gotta tell you, especially after that first game, are we gonna see... Oh, no, it looks like we just wanted an extra second, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, after losing 2 straight games like that, I could definitely see a breather being warranted, but we'll find out in a second. If it truly was a character swap, I don't think it was. Yeah. This is just losers semis, folks. We do still have some video game ahead of us.
All right, moving forward, we find the overhead here. Does NuckleDu? He's still pressing the issue. Noah on the back foot. Okay, punish counter throw. Oh, what a shimmy out of NuckleDu. Finding a little bit more life than we had seen out of him in a little bit, but no cross cut. Noah's able to get out of the corner, going to be opening up that game. Noah finds his own anti-air. Back against the wall here for NuckleDu is not a great look.
Still doing a good job carrying it out. That kick came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it definitely, it was misleadingly fast and how good a job it did controlling that space, and it is central. That's what NuckleDu.
Noah ready for that one, got the perfect parry in there. Taking him a little bit to the corner. Ready for the jump out that time.
All right, immediate punch trades again. But Noah firmly in control here, going for these shimmies. But Du is being a little bit more passive defensively, and I think that was the adaptation that I kind of wanted to see out of him. Backing off, yeah, even backing off in a lot of these spots is like, yeah, I am inviting you to spend your drive gauge.
Dude's like, I really don't need it. I'm a family man. I got faith on my side. You're lonely. You need drive gauge.
I don't think I understand what you're describing there, but I do understand. Oh no, Noah's able to get out of burnout. The level 3 earned him an awful lot of that burnout time back. And okay, final game, final round, NuckleDu versus NoahTheProdigy.
Dude, with that fully stocked gauge in the down right bottom. The punish counter though, taking him all the way to the corner. And this is where Du starts to get antsy with these reversals like that.
Oh no. Getting that cross cut there is huge because now Du pushed back to mid-screen. Noah in burnout, so this is the beginning of a good spot here for Du, and if we're able to find that level 3, that's massive, but Noah just kind of needs to be passive here, not overextend.
I mean, you're like 1 pixel of health short from the critical art of Du, but you're also in a spot that you can't wait for it. Next hit will kill you, so you just cash it out, trying to lay that drive gauge for as long as possible, but it's not long for this world. Is that enough? Oh, he didn't have
the cancel, but the crouching jab, Noah twitches just a hair, and NuckleDu gets the better of it. Moving on to our losers finals to play against SFM Mike once again.
And that is true, but before that, we are going to take a quick advertisement break. little quick 3-minuter just to make sure we please the Twitch gods and, you know, support the channel. So if you are a sub to the channel, enjoy your ad-free viewing experience as you so rightfully earned for your $5, or $4.99 I should say.
Is that how much it is?
A Twitch sub?
Oh my god. I use my Prime subs.
Which you could be doing right now as well, chat. You could do that quick little purple button check. See if you have a Prime available if you're an Amazon Prime member. If you